All right, everybody, it is officially Girl Scout cookie season. And I'm here with Meg Strelick, Naked Epicurean, and we have for you
a bounty of goodness.
I think it's every Girl Scout.
One of each. Mm-hmm. One of each.
Oh man! And we're at Whiskey Bar, right on Broad Street, lovely Broad Street. And we're going to today. What are we doing?
We're going to match bourbons or whiskeys with our cookies to give you some guidance in case you want to imbibe while you're snacking.
All right. So first up, what cookie do you think you want first?
Well, I don't know. It's hard for me once I get my box of Girl Scout cookies. It's hard for me to think past the Samoas.
Samoa's your favorite? Okay. I think if it's a frozen Thin Mint for me personally, that's just so. Let's reach down here. We're gonna go down the box, eyes up, and we're gonna have first tag-alongs.
Okay. So we need something to match the chocolate and the peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
I would say a Woodford.
Okay. Woodford or like a special?
Well,
Woodford?
I guess we should see which ones they have available. I think it should be at least double oak 10 years. I don't know.
Very specific. Very specific. We're going to get that out to you real quick.
So this is what we're going to pair with the tag-alongs. It complements the peanut butter really well. The Woodford, this one has been finished in an oak barrel. It's going to give a little bit of charness to it.
We're eating these, right?
We are eating these. Not all of them though.
Sorry, Russell.
Taylor has given us little snootfuls of this bourbon. I say bite the cookie, and then
Sit the whiskey.
well, yeah, let it breathe in the mouth too.
Alrighty. Oh.
It's hard not to gobble this down.
I need to revisit the tag-alongs. These are so good. Alright.
It smells like it's going to be a good match.
Let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
That works in
That
a
is
weird way.
perfect.
Wow.
That is perfect.
Absolutely perfect. So, tag-along cookie with the Woodford Reserve double oaked barrel. 10-year reserve? 10 year. 10 year. Double oaked
so.
10 year. Heard it here first.
It's so good.
On to the next one. All right, so we're up to number 2. I'm excited.
My favorite.
Your favorite. We have decided.
I know what I see what you're pulling out.
Samoas. Ooh. Now, we may have pre-screened this a little bit. They're out of what we thought we wanted to have for this whiskey, but fortunately, we have a whiskey aficionado behind the bar. Taylor, where are you? She's not here.
And we are looking to our expert, Taylor.
Why is that?
Because she knows everything about bourbon. She is a delicious little morsel. She knows everything. So we pulled this out and she said, I gotcha. And what do you have, Taylor?
This is the Angel's Envy Rye. This is finished in Caribbean rum cask, so it gives it a nice vanilla finish. It's got a really good taste to it, a lot of depth. It goes really well with the Samoas, I feel like, because it's really sweet. It's got like a caramel kind of taste to it. Yeah. But yeah, this is $20 for a 2-ounce quart here. Okay. And I think in stores, it's really hard to find right now. I think it's running at around like $100 a bottle.
Wow.
And on the back of it, you may not be able to see it. There are actual angel wings. So nice.
Thank you, Taylor.
So we are she's going to crack it open for us and give us a snoot.
Our lives are in her hands right now. I don't think I'm being dramatic when I say that. Our lives are in her hands.
Okay, so listen.
Our cookies, at least.
This is going to be honest. You know, we said those things about Taylor, that she's really good. We don't know if she's really good. We're going to give you an honest review when we're done drinking and eating.
I think she's really good.
She sounds really good. I'm pretty convinced. Yeah.
Why is this your favorite cookie?
Okay, so I'm team coconut. Not everybody is.
Okay.
I'm team coconut. And I feel like there's just so much going on in this cookie, and I'm kind of extra myself, so I kind of get it.
You extra? Wow. All right, so cookie first, correct? All right, cookie.
Okay, so as you can imagine, pairing with coconut might be strange. We are in Taylor's hands here.
Cheers. I get it. I get it. Where's your nail? And I got a hammer. We're gonna hit it on the head, you know. That's
And I
really
don't know
good.
if it's because of the rum casks or what, or the vanilla. Nailed it. You nailed it, girl. Yeah,
Kudos.
she's legit. She's legit.
Very legit. Here at Whiskey Bar, talk to Taylor, tip her well, and she knows her whiskey.
Don't forget to tip your bartender.
Exactly.
Hey, I hope you're still watching because we get funnier the more we drink.
And up next, we have Toffee Tastic. Gluten-free for all you gluten-free people out there. Beautiful.
Yay,
Toffee delicious. You know what I think would be really good with this? And you have toffee, Welsh, right? Welsh origin. Turns out English whiskey is kind of hard to come by, but there are Irish whiskeys, which is very close to Wales, close enough. So let's break out the red breast, the 12-year red breast, and our girl Taylor behind the camera already approved this.
Yes, she did. We had her approval. We
So-
kind of cheated.
We cheated a little bit on this one. Check it out.
Okay, Matt, you chose this one
I did.
to go with our toffee cookies since toffee cookies are from Wales.
Toffee is from Wales, we think. Origin from Wales. Quick Google search.
And this
The
is
closest whiskey we can find to Wales.
Ireland.
Irish
Okay.
whiskey. Red breast 12-year.
Okay, and the difference between whiskey and bourbon is
Bourbon comes from Kentucky. Only.
bourbons, ladies and gentlemen, can only come from Kentucky.
Only.
So this is a whiskey, and it has an E in it because if it's Scottish, there's no E in whiskey
Whoa!
or Japan.
The more you know. Thank you for that. You learn something every day. So let's try it. Toffee Tastic, the gluten-free Girl Scout cookie. Oh, well, thanks for waiting for me, you know.
I'll cheer you on this one.
Let me get down real quick. Cheers. Oh, yeah. What do you think?
There's a little bit of a welcomed saltiness in this cookie that is completely complemented by the syrupy caramel of the whiskey. Good job, Matt. Okay, so by the way, I'm looking at all different cameras. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not very good at this. Just be patient with me.
All right, so we just got done with the Toffee Tastic that was paired with the Red Breast 12-year. Pretty good. Not
Really
just
good. Really good.
caramelly, Toffee Tastic. Now, up next is going to be the s'mores, the Girl Scout s'mores. This is a new line. This isn't the original.
It's newish. Newish.
Newish.
Yeah.
And we were talking to our fantastic bartender, Taylor. I knew it was Taylor. I can't pronounce bartender. I don't know why I said bartender.
It's because we've been drinking whiskey.
Whiskey. A little bit. And up next, we're going to do a nice little pairing of Lafroig.
Lafroig.
Lafroig. It's not leapfrog.
Not leapfrog.
Lafroig 10-year.
And I apologize to anybody. Lafroig.
I don't have to do it. That was
Lowlands.
perfect.
It
That was
comes
perfect.
from the lowlands, so
Lowland
it's very
Scotland.
peaty.
Not the Highlands, the Lowlands.
Right, because there are 5 different regions. I learned this in my bourbon group my whiskey group that I was invited
Okay.
to join
All right.
once upon a time. Because all I knew about bourbon at that point was UGA football games.
That'll do it. Let's get to it. The s'mores cookie paired with the Lafroig. How'd you say it?
The fall.
Lafroig. Lafroig. Yeah.
With no E.
No E.
No E in the
Oh,
whiskey.
whiskey?
Because it is
How about that?
Scottish.
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 The Scottish got you got a Lafroig in your throat. Yeah. Oh, let's get to the cookie tasting. All right, cookie, bite it. Cheers. You know,
These are not as good as the ones you make. I mean, these are great, but if you want good s'mores, go to Matt's.
gotta have to go to Matt's Fun House. All we do is make s'mores. Cheers. Oh. God.
Not your
You
favorite?
like this.
I do.
You like the peatiness.
I'm a peat girl. I'm a
Oh
peat
my
girl.
gosh. That's terrible.
Yeah. It's an
It goes-
acquired taste.
it goes
It's an
great
acqui-
with this.
It's an acquired taste.
It's smoky,
It goes well with this, yes. It's smoky.
peaty,
Like a Girl
campfire.
Scout campfire, yeah.
I want to eat this just to get that out of my mouth. Oh. That was terrible. I've never seen something that's terrible on camera before, but that was terrible.
Okay, wait. He means he doesn't like this. The pairing is great. The pairing is great.
This is fantastic. Not so fantastic.
I think it's fabulous.
She likes it. That's fair.
Bye.
Oh my god. Alright, so we've just gotten done with the infamous s'mores cookie. Good cookie, terrible whiskey. Ugh.
Fabulous whiskey.
So next we have my favorite. Thin Mints. Love me some
That is
frozen
good.
Thin Mints.
Yeah.
Oh. Mwah. And to pair with this, we had determined that we want to do the Basil Hayden's Dark Rye. It's got
Which is my house bourbon.
dark chocolate, dark rye. It makes sense to me. Let's do it. Woo. We're back with the Thin Mint cookie, and right here, that's little Thin Mint. Cheers and stuff. All right, so Thin Mint, dark,
Look at the
Basil
color.
Hayden's
Look at the
dark
color.
rye. Ooh. Can you grab? Can you reach the?
Yes. Hold, please.
We'll cut this out. Basil Hayden dark rye in all its glory. Look at that, beautiful. Ooh. Looking forward to this one. I love Basil Hayden's. This is your house whiskey.
That's my house whiskey, my house bourbon.
What? Tell me real quick. Let's take a little quick break. Why do you like the rye so much?
Because it is spicy, it just boosts, it takes everything that you love about bourbon already and it just boosts it up with some spice and some kick. Not for
Okay.
everybody, but you know, we're talking about extra girl.
Extra girl right here.
I like big things. Things have to really be a statement for me. Yeah, don't bore me with like,
little things. Cheers.
the perennial favorite.
Oh,
This cookie sells more than any other cookie.
really?
In fact, for a while, it was more than any of the other cookies combined.
Thin Mints. I mean,
If you
I
know
don't
any
blame
Girl Scout cookie statistics.
them. Right.
Oh my God, I'm so looking forward to this.
Save it a little bit. Get up in the nostrils.
Fabulous.
Wow.
It's the party in my mouth.
That actually does go well really together. That might be my favorite so far, honestly.
And I think
That's
it's hard,
smooth.
I think, to pair with mint.
Yes, that
If you
does
think
it.
about a botanical, something that's more botanical, like a gin, or some of the more botanical flavored vodkas that are coming out. But this is legit. Legit.
And that was a conveyor belt of flavor going down the food hole, you know?
And that's quite a big food hole.
It's a big food hole right here. All right. We'll see y'all for the next round. Right, smiles. Alrighty, so next cookie up is going to be a newer one that you might all know about because I think we just
It's new to me. It's new to me.
Adventure Fools cookie. So this is an indulgent brownie inspired cookie
That'll be me
with
sometimes.
caramel flavored cream and a hint of sea salt.
Hint of sea salt.
So we're gonna go and get this whiskey poured. So this is Rabbit Hole Dare Ringer. This is flavored in or aged in a sherry PX sherry cask. And we're just excited to try it.
It smells really good. It
smells
really good. Taylor helped us pick this one out. I mean, you know, she's a
MVP.
pro.
MVP. Let's get to this. So we have our Adventure Fools cookie. This looks really good. It's kind of like a uncovered tag-along, right? You know, the tag-along has a little peanut butter filling.
But you
like
said this
covered
one is
chocolate.
brownie-esque?
It's a brownie with sea salt caramel.
Okay. And this is the Daringer or the Derringer?
We're not going to get in debate about that. It's one of the two. Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. I eat that. I could eat a few of these. Yeah. Good. What do you think?
I'm not mad at it. Yeah, that chocolate, when that chocolate and the whiskey they both get right about here.
I think I'm tasting something. I can't put my finger on it. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was
Maybe it's
great.
the saltiness and the caramel
Uh-huh.
comes together. And
Yeah.
I think maybe I'm thinking about it's one of the few first cookies we had a little bit.
So
That
this
is
is
really
a thumbs
good.
up. This is a thumbs
That's
up.
really good.
Yeah, this one.
Mm.
Derringer, Derringer.
Damn.
Rabbit hole. Yeah, that's a thumbs up.
Match made in heaven.
So that's my first time drinking this one. It's exciting.
Wow.
I love it. Awesome.
On to the next cookie. Okay, so we have our Adventurefuls cookie. This looks really good. It's kind of like a uncovered tag-along, right? You know, the tag-along has a little peanut butter filling.
But you
like
said this
covered
one is
chocolate.
brownie-esque?
It's a brownie with sea salt caramel.
Okay. And this is the Derringer or the Derringer?
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. I eat that. I could eat a few of these. Yeah. Good. What do you think?
I'm not mad at it. Yeah, that chocolate, when that chocolate and the whiskey they both get right about here.
I think I'm tasting something. I can't put my finger on it. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was
Maybe it's
great.
the saltiness and the caramel
Uh-huh.
comes together. And
Yeah.
I think maybe I'm thinking about it's one of the few first cookies we had a little bit.
So
That
this
is
is
really
a thumbs
good.
up. This is a thumbs
That's
up.
really good.
Yeah, this one.
Mm.
Derringer, Derringer.
Damn.
Rabbit hole. Yeah, that's a thumbs up.
Match made in heaven.
So that's my first time drinking this one. It's exciting.
Wow.
I love it. Awesome.
On to the next cookie. All right, so up next we have the Lemon Up cookies. These are going to be crispy lemon flavored cookies with inspiring messages to lift you up.
What?
Yeah, the little
Like
messages.
fortune cookies?
Like, you know, like Girl Scout versus fortune cookies, you know. And we've decided to pair a local favorite, Second Seat Distillery.
Rick Rack
Rick
Blackberry,
Ooh, so we're
Yeah.
going to y'all real quick with that.
which I think is a nod to their head distiller, Rick.
Rick. Rick's
Yeah.
the man.
He is the man. He is the man.
So the Rick Rack Blackberry whiskey from Second City coming up.
Augusta, Georgia, represent. Okay, Matt, I'm a go-getter. That's my inspirational message.
Wow, you're a go-getter. I guess I'm a leader. Here's your Rick Rack, the Blackberry from Second
Yeah.
City Distilling Company.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rick of Rick Rack. Okay, so we're smelling this. This is very blackberry.
Very berry. So, I mean, I do love lemon and berries together. So I am looking forward to this. I've never done this pairing before. Some of these I've sort of scouted out before. This is gonna be fun.
I love it. Cheers. First. Here we go. Ooh,
Now I'm just a getter.
that's,
Not a go-getter. I'm a getter.
I think I'm an eater. You can't tell. Here we go.
That is so delightful.
Mission accomplished on that one.
It's
Wow.
like a dessert. This is very desserty,
It is. It's our
but
dessert
boozy
cookie.
at the same time.
It's our dessert cookie. See, normally you have cookies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but it's nice to have a good dessert cookie. That's good. I like that a lot. Once again,
Cheers.
Blackberry Rick Rack,
Cheers to this.
locally grown,
Woohoo!
locally brewed,
Shout out,
distilled,
Costa.
distilled. On to the next cookie.
Woo!
So up next, I have two more left. We're in the way. We're not slouching. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes of Girl Scout cookies in front of us.
That we've done.
Done. And now it's time for number 8.
Do you want a glass?
trefoils.
We're committed.
These are sugar cookies?
No, they're shortbread.
Oh, shortbread cookies. Inspired by the original Girl Scout
The
recipe.
originals had sugar coating on them, and they were amazing.
What
These
happened?
just taste like Lorna Doones to me.
Okay, well, we're going to have to
Which
go
I
after.
love Lorna Doones, but this is why I like the Samoa so much, because the Samoa you can't find in the grocery store. This, and there's also a knockoff of some of the other ones,
You can.
but the Samoa
Well,
cannot be
is Lorna
replicated.
Doone a knockoff of the trefoil?
Lorna Doone is first.
That's a hot take. It's a hot take.
Controversy.
Hot take, and they could have carried, name a better couple. Listen, we're going to pair Eagle Rare with this classic 10-year bourbon.
Oh, I need to get you
Absolutely
glasses.
beautiful. Taylor in the background, getting them whipped up,
Taylor doing her thing.
doing her thing, crushing it today. Absolutely crushing it.
That's a good word. She is crushing it. She's phenomenal.
So we'll see y'all in a second. All right, so we're gonna need someone to explain this to us. We think this is a quatrefoil, not a trefoil.
Four. It's four. This is the Girl Scout symbol, though. When I was a Girl Scout,
very elegant, right?
well, I think there's a face on it.
There's two faces.
Yeah. Oh, faces. But this is somebody tell me if I'm wrong. This is a quatrefoil. Four sides.
I'm not backing up on that one, but it makes sense to me. And we have our Eagle Rare right here. Eagle Rare 10-year. Clink, cheers. Cookie first? Oh, way ahead of me. All right. Ooh. Classic shortbread. It's so good.
Yeah, this is win. It's a win.
The win?
Win.
Hey,
Win.
here we go.
But a quatrefoil.
Alrighty, everybody. We are here with our final box of cookies. The formerly known as.
Savannah's,
Now, why are they called the Savannahs?
because Girl Scouts were founded by Juliet Lowe in Savannah, Georgia, and her house still exists there.
Wow.
I know that because I've got lots of badges, and today I'm earning my whiskey badge.
They don't get that out when you're a Girl Scout, do
They
they?
don't. They
You know.
don't.
Hey, young lady, go try 10 whiskeys for your Girl Scout badge.
Maybe we should have like a woman's scout badge.
Woman Scout badge.
Woman.
That makes sense. We've earned our Woman Scout badge today.
You have indeed.
No.
So this is the one. Okay, this cookie, peanut
No
butter.
snow, peanut butter on peanut butter on peanut butter. It's absolute classic. Absolute classic. And with it, we have the Old Forester 1920 Prohibition Edition.
Prohibition. This is special.
All its glory. Show that for the YouTube camera. A little better. Absolutely pretty. There we go.
Yeah, it's a
And-
treasure in my hand.
And so this is Old Forester, if you know it. It's a classic whiskey. We're just really excited to try it.
Yes, we have to wait for our official pour because
We do.
otherwise I can get a really big pour.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a minute.
All right, we're here at the final stretch. The do-si-do.
All right, I want
Classic.
everybody to appreciate what we have done for you today. We did this for you.
A
And
lot
the
of
Girl
whiskey.
Scouts.
A lot of whiskey, a lot of
Buy
cookies.
Girl Scout cookies because Girl Scouts are amazing.
Fun, stay local.
And buy whiskey because it's amazing too.
And the whiskey is amazing. Support your local whiskey. Second City Distillery. Shout out.
And shout out to Kentucky, USA.
Kentucky. Cheers. Let's try the cookie first.
Wait, peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Did you already say that?
We're just so dang good. I kind of need this whole cookie frame to the whiskey.
Okay, so just let me say, Girl Scout cookies are great, whiskey is great, but we are encouraging you. We've done the research. We're doing the thing for you. We have to call Ubers now, and we have a big bar tab for you. We do this for you.
For you. It's currently 4 o'clock on a Thursday.
We should be at work.
I call this work. I think this is work.
When I get paid to do it, I'll call it work.
Now that's pretty dang good. What was your favorite overall?
Okay, so I'm partial. I love Basil Hayden fries so much. That pairing was amazing.
The thin mint and Basil Hayden.
Because I think that mint is difficult to pair with.
It is.
It's, lemon,
Like
caramel. Caramel's easy and chocolate is easy, but I think that mint, you have to really have a lot of game. And,
Good.
my favorite Basil Hayden.
So,
Rye.
let's tell you, order that extra box of Thin Mints. Support your local Girl Scout. Go to one of your favorite, liquor stores, package shops.
Shop local.
Shop local. Go pick up a nice bottle of Basil Hayden's Rye.
Or, if you don't want the whole bottle, go to your local bar. Find yourself a tailor who is going to do this for you. Take the list we've given you, support local, tip your bartender.
Tip your bartender.
Yeah, then you don't have to have extra whiskey. If you're not a whiskey person, you should be. If you are not a whiskey person, you're just getting a snootful at a time. Find yourself a tailor in your local bar.
At Whiskey Bar here.
And
And bring
Augusta,
Tell them to come here.
come see
here.
Taylor.
Come see Taylor with your box of Thin Mints. She's
All
gonna
your
tell
boxes.
us.
All
She's
your
gonna tell
boxes.
us. She's gonna tell us.
If she also wants one, you have to give her a cookie.
Yeah, which requires one cookie per box. Hard negotiation.
Right, but that was research for her.
Non-negotiable.
That was research for her.
It was. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun.
We always have fun. Thank you so much.
Take care.